I don't know if you can see me, folks. Probably not. How's that? We're sitting in Kenora, Saskatchewan. What time is it?
It's 12.
A little after 11. Waiting for Jay Taylor to come and get us. Well, he's going around. It looks like a van, so. Looking like somebody's coming around behind us.
It's a busy parking lot.
Yeah, no kidding.
At night, it's a busy parking.
Yeah.
It looks like it might be him.
Yeah, looks like it.
Howdy!
Hate to be here so late.
I didn't bring my camera. I'm still sleeping.
Yeah.
How are you? I haven't met you.
Yeah,
I'm Amber.
Amber.
Nice to meet you, Amber.
You too.
And Bob.
We haven't met.
No, we haven't officially.
So, how was your drive so far?
Well, it's been interesting.
You got power for 110?
Yeah.
Okay, just follow me.
I'll do that.
You got a headlight kind of...
Yeah, that happened on the way here. I think I got a bad ground. Because the high beams are acting up too.
Yeah, you got two bright on this side, one dim on that side.
We are going to follow.
Yep. Oh crap, I did it again. Reaching for the damn parking brake, eh?
Yeah, it's going to be dark.
What?
It's going to be dark.
Yeah.
Nice little town.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we going? He's trying to lose us.
Such a poor town, they can't afford streets.
He did say they were only a couple streets away, so maybe this is...
Yeah. You could have just told us and we could have found it.
Yeah, never mind coming looking for us. Just tell us where to go.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't tell us where to go. Tell us how to get there.
Yeah, because I know he's not far from a corner.
Holy. Oh, look at that. There we are.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, well, I did find a bit of a, yes, well, if we were probably going, I'm going to get my flashlight because, just in case we want to look at our garden.
Yeah.
She always goes, don't show your garden.
Why not?
These are gorgeous.
Oh, well, thank you.
Where'd you put my beer?
I don't know, I think she might have put it over
Oh.
there.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, there it is. Molson Canadian, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Toured him around the house.
Yeah,
Well,
toured him.
actually not the house part.
He's got his camera on, too. Say hi, Bob.
Hi, Jay.
Hi, Bob.
And
His
Amanda.
wife?
Amber.
Amber.
Amber! Hi. You know, I'm
It's a
sorry,
color-
I had my last
It's
waitress
a colorful name.
No, my
her
last
last
girl
waitress
was-
was Amber.
Yeah, Habit.
That's okay, because I answer to all sorts of names when I'm at work.
Yeah. Like me too. Call me anything, but don't call me late for supper.
Oh, I was gonna say don't call me late for beer, but yeah, that works too.
Yep.
And I think
But you know what? I
Claire's
always
ahead
have
of
to
us
make,
on the beer.
But it's not fair because I always have to make the beer. I mean, I always have to make the beer.
You make it
I always
too?
have to make the supper, so they can never call me late for supper. Because that's like that new insurance program, eh? Like, I don't know, in Saskatchewan we have this thing, right? So if your insurance, you buy a new vehicle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for basically, approximately, it costs you $200 extra a year on your insurance. You can get this replacement value.
Mm-hmm.
So
or
if
1
you
year better or something.
Or 1 year better.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you wipe out a deer or, like, a moose or...
On a brand new car, you can
like,
get a brand new car back instead of paying all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we have.
And then within, like, a week, you have a brand new vehicle.
Yeah, we have something
Our
like
chick
that.
was telling us that she's only had... Well, she's had 2 that actually got to have it happen. But, like, if you figure it out, right, it's like 15
It's late.
more bucks
Yeah, it's like around
a
midnight.
month than your regular insurance.
Yeah.
So
If you
If you
have
had,
a
like, the
tendency to
newer,
have
the-
accidents or
No,
deer
I mean,
strikes.
Yeah.
But if you're just
Like,
highway driving,
yeah.
the highway driving is what is the killer,
Yeah,
right? Because you're wiping out a deer or a moose or like whatever, totaling your vehicle.
See, in
and then you're
Manitoba,
screwed.
we hunt them with guns.
Yes, big into archery here. No, I'm
How
just
did you
joking.
get into YouTube? Boy, that's a hard question.
It is. It is.
Do you guys enjoy it?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's funny.
I started off
I kinda
watching.
think-
Claire, let him
Jake.
speak. Okay.
I'm meeting this. Watching the same guys, like watching SWRNC Pete, and
You watch Pete?
not as much as I did at first.
That's where I started, was watching him.
Yeah, and then VW Darren,
Yeah.
and
He gassed up.
yep, and Greg
P.
Porter.
Robertson.
Yeah, kind of the same ones.
And you're hanging in the
Mr.
background.
Blue Roads.
Yeah, Blue Roads. Yeah, and just kind of watching, and then I thought, I'm going to throw a video up. Just, my sister lives in Ottawa, so I thought if I throw it up, maybe she'll
Your
watch it.
family is so connected, hey?
We
Like
try
our
to.
family too. It's like, Mom says, I already saw that your water tank is going.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's
Except
like,
my sisters
oh.
don't watch very often unless I send them a link.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So,
Right.
Well, I
I
usually
think
put it up on
Jay does
Facebook
it
and
on
they catch it
Facebook
that
or
way.
something.
Yeah, that's-
yeah.
my oldest sister, she works on a computer. She's an accountant, so she works on a computer all day. So she doesn't want to work on it or play with
Yeah,
it at home.
exactly.
At home.
Well,
That's
yeah.
like me. I
Yeah.
wrench on stuff
It's
all
like a
day, and I
mechanic,
don't want
yeah.
to wrench on
Well,
anything.
I did for years, and still think I can. But I kind of
Oops.
watching VW Darren, I think, was really that triggered me when he was talking, because it was just after he had broken his neck or had the surgery on his neck, and he was using it for kind of like therapy. And I have multiple sclerosis.
Yeah.
And I was going through a bit of a rough time emotionally, and so I thought I'm gonna
For a video.
kind of talk about it. So my first few videos were kind of, I was cleaning and sorting in the garage, and I had to stop working in 2005. So I started with a couple of videos of, I don't even know what it was, one of the Datsun car runs that we had, and then a couple of the grandkids washing our van. And then I started talking about kind of using it like therapy like Darren did.
Yeah.
And then they started talking about that garage gang. And Darren suggested, he said, maybe we'll make a shirt. And he says, I'd like to have something like the YouTube logo and maybe the Earth or something, but that's all he did.
Yeah.
That's all he said. So I did something up for him. I'm playing on the computer, and I emailed it to him and said, Is this what you're looking for? And he looked at it, and he thought, that's really close. So he sent it to Greg Porter, and Greg, and I guess a cousin of his or somebody.
Greg's an architect.
Greg's an architect. And they refined what I did, and that's what the front of the shirt is now.
Yeah.
Is that, you know, the first,
And that's
the
cool.
basic design
Yeah, that's cool
was
stuff.
I did that, and so from there on, you know, we just kind of started making more and more, and we went down to Florida last year for the extravaganza, and that's, you know, the first trip we've really had ever, other than a few days here, a few days there.
I know, Jane and I never go anywhere.
We
Like,
spent.
you know, like,
Well, I was
we
lucky.
don't, hey? It's like work, and
Yeah,
Well,
I was
with
very
us-
lucky because I put in for time off because I'm not supposed to take time off during school year, and I got
right.
2 weeks off.
Oh.
Yeah, but then,
So that was kind of
and that was almost not enough.
Oh, it wasn't enough because we were
We left Florida a day late. When did we left
Late in the
Florida?
evening.
Monday evening.
Monday evening.
Amber had to be back the following Monday, and then I still wanted to. And I'm a NASCAR fan, so I had to hit Charlotte and hit the Hall of Fame. And
I mean, you have to, if you're there, you have to do these things.
And
so
I've
there's
been
no
a
doubt about
Richard Petty fan since I was 10 years old, so I had to
it. I
hit.
used to watch Richard Petty
So I went to his race shop.
all the time. It's funny.
And look, and we got there just before they were closing, getting ready to head to Martinsville. And of course, I want a souvenir, so I bought a section of one of the wrecked race cars.
A section of it.
Yeah, from the back of the driver's door to just above the back wheel.
Okay.
That one section with the front part of the wheel arch from the driver's side. I picked that up.
Is it like a fender? Or?
Yeah. You know, it was off the car that, you know, and I knew I've
So
seen
you
them.
still got that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Says the wife.
crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brought it home in the back of the van with everything else.
And it was the most expensive thing we bought. So we get to the border. We said, "What's the most expensive thing you bought?" I said, "A used fender off a race car." What?
Off a famous driver.
Yeah. You know, it was off their Bristol car.
Okay.
They write down on the back with a Sharpie what it was from.
Holy crap.
I would have bought a whole side of a car, but
It
no way
wouldn't
to get
fit.
it home because they cut depending on
wouldn't
how
fit.
the car is wrecked. They cut
Tie it on the roof.
you'd have because if they
you're
can cut it
addicted.
off like that.
He's got an apple still.
Yeah.
OMG.
Yeah, so you know if they
That's
can
because he
take the
can't
whole
find his
side off,
ball.
they'll take the whole side off.
Well, he brought it me and I
Go
thought
right
it was
up
one of
across
those
the
little
roof
tiny
and
balls.
everything,
I
so
thought,
you get the
"How do
pillars
find
and
this?"
one piece. So
Throw it
I'd
somewhere
have to
to-
crate
I
it.
know.
Yeah.
He's just nuts.
And I decided, no, I
He'll
can't
bring
do
you
that.
that-
And
yeah.
You'll find
it's
another one.
expensive too.
Well, even
You
they
know,
fall off all
a
the time, so
door
he does that to us, eh?
off the 43
This is,
car is $250.
Okay.
But you know, it goes back to the
Yeah.
race shop. But when I was
Apparently.
going there, when I
That
went there,
crab
they said,
apple's
"Yeah,
over
well,
there."
they had one of the
yeah.
sales reps
get
or
lots of
whatever
birds when
took me to the
that's-
back, said, "I'll show you what we got." And they opened
Yeah,
a
the cats aren't up.
full-length shipping container, and it's
Or the dogs.
full of 43 car parts and the
But
9 car
Usually in the
and the 43 truck. Just all the torn up
in the
sheet metal
winter.
they have.
Yeah.
like the
You know, all
Yeah, when it's
stacked
making-
neat.
Yeah.
These are all the doors.
The-
These are all quarter
call 'em
panels.
jungle
These are all.
birds.
Yeah.
they just
You know,
come
you can
and
buy any part you want,
clear off the whole
up
tree.
to
Yeah.
the whole side of a car.
Okay.
So,
Hey,
and I've been
baby,
a
okay?
Richard Petty fan for so long, so I bought that, and then after that, I thought, well, okay, I want to go to Randleman
You
and go to his
okay?
museum. So we went there
What's that?
and spent a couple hours there, and his museum was just phenomenal. Just phenomenal what they had there. And they said, well, are you going to the old shop? Well, I don't know. And they said, well, it's, you know, here's how you get there, and if you come in here, you pay for the museum, you can go in there for free. It's where they built cars until 8 or 10 years ago, when they bought Ray Evernham's stuff. So I thought I'd go there too. So I went to Petty's old race shop, which is, you know, where he grew up. The house is there, and
Can you move
went
your
there and
crutch
through
so
their
I can
garage
attend
with
the
a
house?
whole bunch of old cars. They got like Pete Hamilton's number 40 Superbird that won the Daytona 500 is sitting there, all restored.
Timmy,
Several Richard Petty's cars and one that was driven by
don't bug him. Okay, he
by
doesn't want to do
A.J.
it.
Allmendinger, and they got a tribute Buick Grand National that someone painted it up to look like Kyle Petty's car when he raced the 42 for Petty. And so we went there, and next thing we know, we're running 2 days behind, and we woke up Friday morning. Where were we? In West Virginia. Friday morning, and she had to be back at work for Monday. So, we got a little ways to go.
A little ways.
And 3 days to do it.
I got home at 5:30, 6 o'clock on Sunday night.
Oh, and then you had to be at work Monday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay, we're out
so-
of here. It's getting late.
Yeah.
We have him.
Why you have a four? It's like, oh, where's my babies?
So when they say they're showing all the shit that's happening around here, mosquitoes and kittens.
Why? Oh, you're so
We have a good production of these.
That's only
pretty
part of the
regularly.
crew around here, though.
Yeah.
Well, I asked the
They are
vet for,
cute.
but we have a direct line to a farmer that takes all our farm kittens.
Oh yeah.
So if anybody doesn't take them, he comes and picks them all up.
Oh, good.
Mousers.
Mousers.
Yep, and then they become mosers.
Oh, that's a good job for kittens.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Oh,
though.
they are so look at them hugging each other. It's
cute.
When are you coming back through here?
I have no idea.
We don't
I
know.
don't know.
Oh, if you want one on the way home,
Oh,
I
I
got some.
can't.
Oh no.
I would take them in a flash, but
She has her cat.
yeah, okay.
You got.
It's over there with his buddies.
Oh, they're so cute.
So so I waited to get the box, but they're all out of the box. A couple days now, right? They keep jumping out, running around the bedroom.
Oh my goodness. Is that
Someone
what you
needs some milk. Oh, there's some, Mama. Okay.
Oh, isn't she pretty too? Oh, you saw Mom go by, did you? Wait, Mom's right here.
Who's that?
Mom.
Mom, feed me. Feed me. Okay, put them back.
I think if you put them down, they'll all just fall on her. That'll be funny.
Yeah, we don't
Let's just
know
do
when
that.
we're coming back through. Just that thing Saturday evening is the only thing we have planned.
I bet she.
Yeah. Well, if you're coming back this way, stop by.
Sure.
But not at midnight.
No. No, we'll well,
It'll be during the day.
it'll be during the day or
But
the
it
evening.
probably
and,
won't. It probably.
And
Well, mine's
even
full.
if we're here late, we'll
they are
just
so
wait or slow down and time it so it's right.
The timing wasn't too good today.
Oh, that was because of that tire.
They've only been in
Yeah.
the corner before. They
Yeah,
haven't
'cause
been past the
we
corner.
left just before noon, and it took us. It was 4 hours from the time we stopped till the time they had the tires on the motorhome.
Oh, is that right?
So we would have been here 4 hours earlier. And that's what we were.
That's the
as you
greatest
had
one.
mentioned.
So
you
we come
can't.
in the corner, right? Yeah.
Shit like that happens.
Well, yeah, it's because they're oddball tires.
I had a cat when I was
It's,
younger. It was kind of straight.
You know, it's a 30-year-old truck, so they're
Well, we have four here. I don't know where they are.
205,
We have
75,
And then the
14s.
old broad.
Oh,
And
14
the yellow
inch.
one.
And
oh, and then
LTs.
The big fluffy one.
But they had the people that had it before me
Okay, guys, go
put
to bed.
passenger tires on the back,
Go to
but it
bed.
needed
Go find your mommy.
LTs. And
Go find
you
your
know,
mommy.
not very often you can find a 14-inch LT tire, let alone that odd size.
They're awful everywhere. And then you get the ones that in.
It's the littler mosquitoes that are the worst, because they
Yeah.
say the smaller mosquito are the females.
Yeah, and then they get the ones in Winnipeg
So
who
it-
don't want
it-
you to
So it
fall.
looks like what's happening at the Taylors is nothing but lots of pussy. Eh?
Well, there's more.
We got it.
There's lots of pussy happening.
Come
more.
on. Look at them. They're like, Mama, what are you doing with
Well,
your
don't
two
forget
kids?
about we got a bunny too.
Oh. Come on.
So, thanks for the hospitality.
Well, maybe we'll
Thanks
see you in
for
the morning, or
coming, you guys.
maybe, if
It
not,
was
we'll see you on
awesome.
the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be cool. Let's stop and
Yeah,
get back.
you-
Maybe we can barbecue or something.
Here's the gratitude. I show up, come all the way from Manitoba, and he complains about it. You know.
Like, okay, yeah, like it's like I gotta go to bed.
Oh, you mean that's? Oh yeah, you guys are. Well, see, that's 20
See,
after.
it's-
It's 20 after 1 for us.
For you.
Oh, too funny.
Well, I'm going to bed.
Okay. Good night.
Okay, good night, guys.
Good
See you
night.
in the morning, okay?
Yeah.
We'll have coffee on for sure.
Good night.
Good night.